Welcome to Even More Stand-Up at Charlie's. Okay, so I was talking to my grandma the other day, and she's like, well, you know, it's your Aunt Linda's birthday, and she's a leap year baby, but, you know, I couldn't find a card for people who are born on a leap year. I guess they just don't make cards for every occasion. I'm like, yeah, Grandma, I guess they don't. You know, I want to come out with my own line of, like, apology cards. Like, sorry your boyfriend didn't help you pay for the abortion. Sorry I gave you chlamydia. Sorry you can't figure out what the hell's going on Lost. Like, yeah, Lost, that show is a real waste of time. It's like, it's never going to make sense. Trust me, people. It's like, they got a bunch of college dropouts together, gave them a bunch of drugs, and said, here, contrive something. I'm lost. Yeah, that's what we'll call it. Just drop the I'm. Lost. Okay, you know how sometimes you can, like, smell your neighbors getting high? Well, the other day I could actually hear my neighbors getting high. Okay, like, I got a bed. It's not a huge bed, it's just a double, but for some reason I'm always sleeping on the very edge of the bed. It's like I'm almost falling out of bed, and I think it has something to do with all the drinking I did back in my 20s. You know, laying on the edge of the bed, you know, with the bucket, you know, all the drinking, you know, and then, you know, you wake up, and if you have a bucket next to the bed, that means you had a good night. But if you have a bucket next to the bed with vomit in it, that means you had a great night, because that means people were buying you drinks, you know. It's like, I might be always broke, but I am good at math. Okay, $8. That's 3 Miller Lights, a Diet Coke, and a 75-cent tip. Okay, so, you know, I used to do a lot of babysitting, you know. So, you got some kid at your place, you just put them in the bedroom and put a movie on for them. You're like, hey kid, this one's rated R. You know what R stands for? Really good. It's like, no, I fucking hate kids. It's like they're always stealing my cigarettes. It's like, well, I don't know, I guess they are good at rolling joints. They got those sticky fingers. So, how come when, like, a celebrity, you know, like Owen Wilson or somebody, when they try to commit suicide, they get all this outpouring of support and beautiful women lined up to date them, but when I try to kill myself, I get 2 months on the psych ward with no shoelaces. OMG. Okay, here's what I hate. Initializing. BRB is like SUIP. Stop using initials, please. It's like, I know we're in generation text. It's like, but our language is beautiful and it's being destroyed. It's like people are like, you know, becoming illiterate and articulate. Oh, wait a second, hold on. Hey, dude, what's up? No, I'm just making a video. No, I'm so sure. No, it's for YouTube. No, dude, it's not a waste of time. The last video I posted, like, totally got, like, 11 hits. Already? Okay, no, I gotta go. Yeah, I love you too, Twinkle Puss. Matthew McConaughey. Yeah, that guy is taking a few too many hits to the head with the surfboard, if you know what I mean. Okay, so when I tell people I do stand-up, they're like, oh, tell me a joke. It's like, what do? Oh, construction? Build me a house. Yeah, it's like, just because I'm a comedian, you know, doesn't mean that I'm funny all the time, you know. It's like, you know, I can be depressed, you know. It's like, you know, you're depressed when you're looking around your house looking for a place to hang the news, you know, to hang the neighbor's cat. Yeah, killing neighbor's cats always cheers me up. Yeah, I got dogs, you know, rat terriers. They're the size of cats. Actually, my dogs were bred, they were like pit dogs. Put them in a pit, release the rats. Actually, the record is 100 rats in a minute. But my dogs are so domesticated that if a mouse runs into the kitchen, they pretty much just bark at it. Finally, the mouse will get so annoyed, it's just like, okay, I'm out of here. Just let me grab this Cheerio and I'll be on my way. So, you know you've been to jail, like, too long if you know how to make, like, burritos and cake out of, like, corn nuts and Doritos, you know. Like, whenever I leave jail, I got, like, constipation and cornrows. Yeah, it's like, I need a laxative and get this ghetto out of my hair. No, I mean, no, really, I like the braids. You know, it's like, a hairdresser costs like $60. It's just a lot cheaper to get a public intox, spend a night in jail and have the black girls do it. Okay, I hope you enjoyed even more Stand Up at Charlie's.